1, 2, 3.
Hallmark's time travel drama The Way Home is officially back for Season 3, and it just got renewed for Season 4. Because let's be real, that finale was wild. Between the unexpected baby twist, Sam's weird connection to the pond, and more questions about Jacob's disappearance, the show is stacking up cliffhangers like crazy. So let's get into what Season 4 might bring and everything we know about the renewal so far. Hallmark officially gave The Way Home the green light for Season 4, just ahead of the Season 3 finale dropping on March 7th. If you've been keeping up, you know this show follows 3 generations of Landry women: Dell, her daughter Kat, and granddaughter Alice, as they try to fix their broken family bonds. And they also just casually use a magical pond to time travel. With the show set to return in 2026, there's plenty of time, pun intended, for theories to run wild. To make the renewal even more hype, Hallmark dropped a video on Instagram featuring Andy McDowell and Chyler Lee sharing the big news. And they're just as excited as we are, teasing more romance, mystery, family drama, and of course, more time travel. So it's safe to say Season 4 is going to be another emotional roller coaster. Now, a big question floating around is whether The Way Home will stay on the Hallmark Channel or move to streaming. Hallmark originally tried to make it a Hallmark Plus exclusive before Season 3, but fans weren't having it. They quickly backtracked, and since the network itself announced the renewal, it looks like Season 4 will still be available on broadcast TV. Crisis averted. As for what's next, The Way Home loves a good time jump between seasons, so don't be surprised if Season 4 picks up in the aftermath of another mind-blowing twist. With Colton's time travel reveal shaking things up, there's a chance we'll see even deeper connections to the Landry family's time-traveling past. One thing's for sure, the cozy, emotional, time-bending drama isn't slowing down anytime soon. That being said, let's dive into everything we know about The Way Home and what that baby twist in the finale means for Season 4. We'll also explore Sam's connection to the pond and Jacob's disappearance. But before we go on, be warned, spoilers ahead from this point on. This video will break down the Season 3 finale, If You Could Read My Mind, which is now streaming on Hallmark Plus and Peacock. The Way Home kicked off its 3rd season with the mysterious abandonment of a baby, leaving fans questioning the child's identity all season. By the time the finale rolled around, one major revelation was made. This baby was none other than Elliot, played by Evan Williams as an adult. His time-traveling mother left him by the pond, disappearing into its frigid waters with an unidentified male Landry. This revelation opens up even more questions. Why was Elliot abandoned, and what is the connection between his mother and the Landry family? Season 4 is set to explore these mysteries further, especially after Hallmark announced the show's renewal just a day before the finale aired. As Kat and Elliot delve into his family's connection to the pond, Dell is left grappling with Jacob's sudden disappearance following Louis Goodwin's threats to press attempted arson charges. But that's not the only bombshell. The finale also confirmed that Dell's boyfriend Sam knows far more about Jacob's time-traveling adventures than he is let on. For viewers, this confirmation was a long time coming, solidifying Sam's deep connection to the pond in ways we have yet to fully uncover. While many questions remain about Elliot's origins, Jacob's fate, Sam's knowledge, and Casey Goodwin, the Season 3 finale did provide some clarity regarding Colton and his time-traveling past. Alice unexpectedly traveled back to the 90s, where she had a heart-to-heart with her grandfather. This emotional meeting gave her, and the audience, a deeper understanding of what Colton knew about the pond when Jacob originally vanished. Variety recently caught up with showrunners Heather Conkie and Alex Clarke to discuss the finale's biggest twists, hidden Easter eggs, and how these revelations will shape the future of The Way Home. One of the biggest takeaways is how personal time travel has become for Elliot. Alexandra Clarke described this as a fun new layer for his character. While Elliot cherished his brief extra moments with Colton, he has historically kept time travel at arm's length. Now, discovering that he himself was abandoned through the very phenomenon he has distanced himself from changes everything. This realization forces him to confront his past, reshaping his perception of both time travel and his own identity. As for Colton, while many of his secrets were unveiled in the finale, Clarke hinted that his story is far from over. Colton's lore is the foundation of the show. And while we learned a great deal about his experiences with time travel, there are still more layers to uncover. One of the most poignant moments was Colton recognizing Kat at the crash site and confirming that he had always loved her, even knowing what was to come. This revelation lifts an enormous weight off Kat's shoulders, freeing her from the guilt that has haunted her. Clarke teased that Season 4 will explore how Kat moves forward now that she has received this closure. Dell also underwent a significant transformation in the finale. After years of viewing the pond as a source of loss and heartache, she finally took the plunge, literally, into the past. This moment allowed her to experience the magic of the pond firsthand rather than seeing it as an adversary. Conkie described the wedding scene in the finale as one of her favorite moments in the show, emphasizing its emotional depth and beauty. Clarke added that Dell needed to see the pond in a different light to begin healing. Though she will likely never obsess over time travel the way Kat and Alice do, this newfound perspective will shape her journey moving forward. Another game-changing revelation was that Susanna left Lingermore to the Landry family, setting the stage for potential conflicts in Season 4. Clarke described this as a deliciously messy way to end the season, as it raises questions about whether the Landrys will fight for what is rightfully theirs and how this will impact the ongoing feud with the Goodwins. Notably, Louis Goodwin already knew about the will, as Casey revealed it to him in Season 2, meaning this unresolved tension is bound to resurface in dramatic fashion. Speaking of Casey, the finale confirmed that they are not Alice's daughter, leaving us to wonder about their true identity. Conkie explained that this revelation was meant to clear the slate for Alice, who had been consumed with anxiety over her predetermined future with Max Goodwin. Now she realizes that she still has a choice, just like Elliot and Kat. Clarke noted that in the writer's room, they strive to explore these three incredible female characters through the lens of self-discovery, agency, and the tension between fate and free will. In the end, Season 3's finale set up an exciting, emotionally charged path for Season 4. With so many lingering mysteries, Elliot's origins, Sam's knowledge of the pond, Jacob's fate, and the ongoing family feuds, there is no shortage of drama and intrigue ahead. As always, The Way Home continues to prove that while the past may shape us, it is what we do with our future that truly defines us. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you want to stay informed with all the latest movie and show updates, smash that subscribe button and drop a like, because I've got more Season 4 tea coming your way, plus all the scoop on your fave movies and series. Stay locked in, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Your eyes, how they give me a reason